Ken, this is Joel. It's sure fun doing this lesson with you. And here's the big deal. This is what we were working on, right? New blue is over here on our right. Old gold is on our left. On the left there, you see how that club head on the downswing as we started the lesson is what causes you to top it and to slice it. On that downswing, you're way above that plane line with the club head. So you see how from there it's going to be easy to slice it, put a right-hander's screwball spin on it, or to top it. But then over here on our right, on the new blue, I ask you to feel like you're swinging way to the right of the target and you're actually swinging about straight. So that's the deal there, Ken. That's absolutely what I want you working on. And as you worked on it now, it wasn't perfect, but you got closer to it, like on that swing. And on this swing, you're closer to it. And still, I want you to take another practice swing there, so you see that was just about dead on it. So we'll give that the new blue for sure. So that's good news. That's where you want to be, Ken. And again, you're feeling like you're taking a small swing and swinging way to the right on these down swings. So that didn't quite do as well there. That one was better. There you go. That's better. Now you see that ball start to the right, which is what we want. See that ball starting to the right so you can draw it back from there. There you go. That's closer. That's why that one started left, because you're above the line. That's closer. So all these, again, you could tell, as much as you felt like you're swinging way to the right, you could still feel like you're swinging more to the right to really get it on the plane line and really see that draw start to happen more and more, like it did at times when I took you over there and put you on the tee and had you swinging those little 30 and 40 yard hybrids. And remember, what we're after, this is where you've been in the past, where you're swinging to the left of the target line through impact, and the face is open, and starts left and then slices back to some degree, kind of toward the middle or to the right side of the fairway. Just like I did when I was hitting them for you. So there's two variables there, the path and the face angle at impact, are what I want you to work on this winter. And then if you swing on the path, like I started having you do, but you still have the face open, then it's going to start to the right with a lot of strength to it, but it's just going to stay to the right over there somewhere. See, this path is great. That's on plane. Just that at impact, the face is open, and I hit a lot of balls like that for you to show you that, and you hit a lot like that, but then as you got more and more used to it, you were able to swing that path, and sure enough, you closed the face earlier, and you had some balls start to the right real strongly and started a little hint of having a draw coming back for you. So that right there is absolutely what you're after, and I hit some of those for you too. You saw how strong they were with such little effort. And that's much more what these swings started looking like when you're swinging on this kind of a path more. Right there. That's great work, Ken. Work on that a lot this winter. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Hi, this is Joel. I'm here at Dr. Todd Elworth's office. He's one of the best chiropractors in the region. He's a TPI certified golf fitness professional, and I really want you to know about him because he can help you a lot with your golf fitness, just as he's helped my young student Taylor here in the last year or so.
How we met, Taylor came into my office with back pain. What we took him through is numerous screens to find out why he had the back pain. I don't only treat back pain, but my second goal is to find out exactly why he has this problem. So we analyzed him, we find out he has some certain weaknesses, we're putting on some strengthening exercises, and he's doing very well.
He's done great. He's had very little back pain, and that's mainly because he injured himself working too hard at the golf course. So he's done his exercises. He's felt great. I'm very, very thankful that Todd's been able to help Taylor in this great way. And I want him to help you, too, if you have any questions at all about your golf fitness.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlinks. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students. You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment. And then we have the face-on camera angle also. And then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment. And we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shot, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn the certain fields in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here. And then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. Then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and hit some, we can do that. It's my daughter. Ellie, good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied and things are looking better on the video here, we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold, out into the air, and we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is for the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how your swing's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.